Great morning, great morning. How are you all doing? Today is October the 15th. It's Tuesday. And it's a great morning. Welcome to Kimmy's World. Thanks for tuning in. If this is the first time you have tuned in to Kimmy's World, I want to formally welcome you here. I want to encourage you to stop shacking up with us. Now, I know y'all like, what is shacking up? For those of you who are not from the South, shacking up is when you watch Kimmy's World and don't subscribe to the channel. You're just laying up with us collecting all the tea, honey. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can become a part of the Kimmy gang. Now, for those of you all who are a part of the Kimmy gang, welcome this morning. Make sure you hit the like button, share, and also to support this channel, membership. Y'all, I got tongue time. Membership badges are available. They start at $4.99, and I have yet to put the link in the chat. But before this live video is up, the link will be available so you can support this broadcast. Now, a lot of y'all like, why do I need to support the broadcast? Honey, to run this channel, just to stream this service along. Oh, I got a little bump on my hand. Oh. Just to stream this particular service using StreamYard, it's like, shoot, how much I paid yesterday, child? I'm going to tell y'all what it is. Because some people think, that how much is this? I think it's like $44.99. $44.99 a month. And that is just for StreamYard. Then I got Canva. Then I have, CapCut. These are the apps that I use to formulate my show. So that's what, almost $100? Baby, a lot of times I don't even hit the threshold of $100 on this channel. Which means I'm not making no money. So that's why I need your support to watch the videos, purchase you a membership. Membership badges, like I said, are available. Super chats are available. Super thanks are available. And cash apps as well. To support the channel, you can send a small donations to $KIMMIESWORLDD. And it would be greatly appreciated. Now, while we are getting on with the show this morning, y'all, we got the jam-packed show. It is not clickbait. Make sure you go ahead and share this broadcast. We are going to go over the 5 documents, the 5 complaints that were issued against Diddy on yesterday. Diddy has been accused of grape. Take the G off, you got the whole word, by a group of men. One of those were a minor. One of those were a Jane Doe. And we're going to get into this show. So like I said, make sure you share this broadcast. It's going to be a great show today. While we are getting ready to get it crack-a-lacking this morning, it is actually my daddy's 79th birthday. Y'all, the Bible says that it only gives us, 10? If we're able to make that, that's 70? And he's 79. So he's been graced with 7 more years. That is a blessing. So I want each and every one of you all to sing happy birthday to my dad. Put happy birthday in the chat. I don't know his cash app, so I can't tell you the cash app. But let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you. All right. Happy birthday to you, Daddy. And I hope you enjoy today. I'm making sure. I'm making sure that hold on just 1 second. Y'all know how you smash your finger and you get those little blood clots under your skin? Oh, child, I just had one on my ring finger. That hurt. But anyway, my mom is coming to Tupelo today. I'm going to make sure I get the kids, Carson and Carter. Y'all already know, if y'all been following Kimmy's World, y'all know what our family's been going through. My sister has had surgery, back surgery, and it's going on like 2 months now. So my parents have been taking care of a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old. They both just had birthdays, if you've been following Kimmy's World. So they're 3 and 2, and my dad has had it. He tired. So I said, I'm going to take the boys today. So we will have, 4 kids. One of the kids are autistic. Pray for me. Okay? Pray for me. I'm going to make my sister do a lot of work today. She don't know over the next few days. But anyway, let's go ahead. Oh, while we're talking about birthdays, my dad shares a birthday with Tito Jackson. Now, y'all know a few weeks ago, Tito Jackson passed away. It was said from a heart attack. Today is his birthday, and his family is celebrating him. So I want to go ahead and share my screen so you all can see that. So we were singing to Tito Jackson too. I don't know if you can hear it or not, because he done passed away. But it says, today on what would have been Tito's 71st birthday, we celebrate his incredible life and legacy, but most of all, his beautiful spirit. His presence will always be deeply missed, but his music, his kindness, and love will forever live in our hearts. Tito brought so much joy to the world, both as a member of the Jackson 5 and the Jacksons, and as an amazing father, brother, son, uncle, and friend who touched the lives of many. And I'm not going to read anymore. Happy birthday to Tito Jackson as well. Y'all know the song from the Jackson 5? All right, anyway, moving right along. Y'all ain't come on here to hear me sing this morning. Let's see who we got in the chat. We have Danielle Child. She being here every morning, 7:40 this morning. She was in the chat. Good morning, everyone. She has my great niece with her. Hey, KK. For those of you all who don't know, my niece is autistic, and she thinks she is Kimmy's World. She told me, I believe she was the one who broke my microphone. But she told me, she said she got to go to work and she got to go catch a flight. So I guess me, will be catching flights all of 2025 because Kay has predicted Kimmy's World going to be catching flights. So hey, girl. Hey. Anyway, if you're tuning in from Facebook, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button and share this broadcast on your specific page. We have Debbie tuning in. She said, happy birthday to your father. May he have many, many more. May God bless you. Enjoy your day. God bless. Thanks for tuning in also, Miss Debbie. All right, we have Laura in the building. Hey, girl, hey. She said, good morning, everyone. We have Kenya in the building. She said, good morning. Hey, girl, hey. All right, and for all the bushwashers who are watching, hey, how y'all doing? Anyway, so let's get on with the program. Now, if you have been watching anything with the news, y'all know 6 more. Oh, before we move forward, we're going to talk about Big Tigger, and then we're going to get on with the show. So this breaking news, y'all. So y'all remember Rap City? Y'all remember Tigger in the basement? Y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember Big Tigger? He used to date Keisha Pullman, Rudy from the Cosby Show. Y'all know they broke up anyway. But while we talking about Diddy, it was always allegedly, that Tigger had a little sugar in his tank. Y'all know Tigger pretty old. Let's see how old is Big Tigger. Anybody know? Y'all drop down in the comment area. How old is Big Tigger? Tigger is 51 years old. Tigger, I'm gonna share my screen. Let y'all see this. Tigger is expecting his very first child. Okay, we're not gonna play the music. It says Big Tigger announces that he has a very little one on the way. Tigger is old. He's gonna be tired. I'm telling you. I'm 48 years old, and I do not want to be getting up in the middle of the night with no baby, wiping no nose, giving no milk, changing no diaper. And he's 51, so I don't know. He must got him a young hottie patootie. He does. So congrats. He said he dead to be. He's loading. Please wait. So congratulations are in order for these two. Is Big Tigger married? Y'all look like she got a wedding ring on. Is he married? Anybody know? Is Big Tigger married? Wow. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, congratulations are in order. And we are going to move right along this morning only because we have a lot of information. We got 5 documents to go over. And when I tell y'all, listen, I just want to put the discretion out there right now. If you have children around, you probably don't need to watch this broadcast right now. This is, when I tell you this stuff is kind of graphic, and I'm going to watch the words that I say when we go over this document. But baby, if this is not what you want to listen to, I advise you to log off right now. Go on to somebody else's page, because this stuff Diddy has been accused of, honey, with I don't even want to tell y'all everything right now, because I blow the whistle and we don't want to do that. So on yesterday, a group of men have accused Diddy of grape in another lawsuit. One man claims, and we're gonna get to it. One man claims he was pistol whipped and the mogul orally graped him. Now, let me share this screen. Child, I searched high and low to get these documents yesterday, and I found them. I actually found them yesterday. I wanted to go live yesterday, but I was kind of tired, and I was like, nah, I'll just wait till the morning show to go live. Baby. So Colin Rugg said Justin and multiple men can come forward accusing Diddy of SA, with one being 16 at the time of the alleged incident. 6 individuals have now named Sean Diddy Combs in lawsuits alleging grape, SA, and SA. Y'all can read that. Here are the newly revealed allegations detailed by US Today. Child, we're going to get into the mess this morning. This ain't no mess. This is just nasty. So Sean Diddy Combs allegedly raped a woman in her Manhattan Marriott hotel room when she was 19 in 2004. Person. Diddy and multiple other men raped a man during a party in 2021. He was sodomized by at least 3 men. Baby, the documents tell it all. Trust me when I tell you. 3, security guard says he was given a drink and pushed into a van before sexually essayed by Diddy. I didn't mean to say that. 4, Echo Clothing Advisor says he was essayed by Diddy in Macy's in 2008. Now, this is what I want to tell y'all. For those of you all who don't know, the law firm, Bugsby Law Firm out of Houston, Houston, Mississippi, Houston, Texas, actually stated, if y'all remember when we went over this with Kimmy's World, that I stated that the Bugsby Law Firm will be bringing out co-conspirators, whether they were company, businesses, wherever these incidents have occurred. And you see, and you're going to see in the documents the lawsuits, you're going to see where they mention Macy's. Now, will there be a amendment, addendum, I guess that's what you call it, to the lawsuit concerning this particular clothing advisor that had happened in Macy's in? I would assume so, because Macy's got that big bag, big bank, and that's what they're going for. So next, Sean Diddy Combs allegedly raped a woman in her. Okay, we talked about that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and before I stop sharing, well, I've already stopped sharing. So I'm gonna talk about the Diddy's legal team. Excuse me. Responds to new, to new lawsuit, says that Mr. Combs has never essayed anyone, adult or minor. Okay, then. It says, okay. Okay. Let me share this. Child, I really want to get to the documents but I'm just trying to let y'all know history behind this. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all know what the attorney says, because it's great to tell both sides of the story. Baby, it's always three sides to a story. But honey, the evidence that I ain't even gonna say it. So the law firm said the Bad Boy Records, Diddy's law firm, Diddy's attorneys who were representing him said the Bad Boys Records founders attorneys tell TMZ the press conference and 1-800 number that preceded today's barrage of filings were clear attempts to garner publicity, a reference to Bugsby, who says he's representing 120 alleged Diddy victims. Now, if y'all been following Kimmy's World, y'all know we've already talked about the 120 individuals who've come forward. 60 of those were men, 60 were women. They broke it down to the different ethnicity groups, okay? Okay. And then Diddy's legal team asked in court, the truth will prevail. It sure will. That Mr. Combs has never essayed anyone. How many of y'all believe that? Adult or minor, man or woman? Lord, I was about to say something, but I don't want to. Anyway. Child. All right, so we're about to get into it. We're about to just go on and get into it. Let me see. Let me go up here and run through the comments. Great morning to you, Patricia Dorsey. Thanks for tuning in. For those of you all who want to contact me about, what am I about to say? About content, make sure you send me an email. Baby, I done shut down Messenger. So it's not in Messenger. Do not message me on Messenger. If it's something crucial, go to my email. Send me an email. Other than that, but anyway, we got my sister in the building. Great morning. Hey, girl. Hey. She said, good morning, Kimmy in chat. She said, good morning, Danielle and Laura. The South Memphis show, chat. I was about to talk about Kamala Harris, but Diddy has this Diddy mess this morning is too much, because I really want to get into Kamala's new agenda for Black men. But anyway, shout out to you, the South Memphis show. He said, Kimmy, simply travel with me. He said, did you get my email? Did I? I don't remember. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. And if I did, I don't even remember what it said. I've been busy, super busy. But I'll check it again today. Simply travel with me said, good morning, Memphis. Okay, let's get on with it. Grand morning, Kimmy gang. What's up, Peanut? How you doing? All right, let's get on with the mess. So I'm going to share my screen. Y'all, there are 5 lawsuits we're going to go over. I have all the documents. I don't have the 6th one. I'm still searching. I can't find it. I have been looking and looking, but anyway, I hope we can get through these 5. Make sure y'all go ahead and share this broadcast. Make sure you like it. Let me see how many likes we got in the building before I drop these documents, these legal documents. Y'all gotta support me, child. Hit the like button. Don't be a hater all your life. Y'all, we got 9 likes. 9 likes. Y'all hit the like button, please, and thank you. And if you are watching this on a replay, please, well, before I ask, I want to say thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for supporting this channel. But let's go on and get on with it. Oh, shucks. Okay. We got one person just hit the like button. Thank you. All right. Let me go ahead and share my screen, y'all. Ooh, chat. Hold on. Let me put something up. Wish I had that disclaimer thing. Hold on. Do I have it? Hold on. Discretion is advised. I just want to keep saying that. The information that we are going to go over is gross. I'm just going to be real, y'all. It's gross. So discretion is advised. If you do not want to hear this sort of content, I advise you to go ahead, move on to somebody else's channel. This is gross. I'm going to watch the words that I say this morning and try not to, I'm not going to say everything the document is saying, but you will be able to read it for yourself. So the first thing is I want to make sure that everybody can see the document. Let's make sure you all can see the document. Let me know when it is visible. Can you see it? Can y'all read that? Put a 1 in the chat if you can read it, a 2 if no. A 2 if you want me to make it bigger. Can you read it? And we're not going to go over the beginning of every document because every one of these lawsuits say, she said, no, please read it word for word. Oh, I'm not reading this word for word. You can read it for yourself. I see. Can I highlight it? Let me see if I can highlight it. Oh, you want to make it bigger? Okay. Okay. And this was filed on yesterday, y'all. Oh, y'all get it. Oh, somebody could have screenshot it. Oh, God. Oh, hold on. Now I got to go back to which one go first. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I had it all set up, y'all. Now I got to find it again. There it is. Okay. Now let me share my screen. Okay. Is this good? I can remove, let me see. Okay, that might be better. Is that better? No, that's not. Okay. All right, so let's get on with the show. So, like I said, I'm not going to read every one of these lawsuits because the beginning part pretty much says the exact same thing. So, to try to make this move along, we already 24 minutes into the show. Let me get on with it. So, it says, so as you can tell on the document, it's saying John Doe. It's not saying the alleged victim's name. And it's versus Sean Combs, Daddy House Recordings, CEOPCO LLC, Combs Global, Combs Enterprises LLC, Bad Boy Entertainment Holdings Inc., Bad Boy Productions Holdings Inc., Bad Boy Book Holdings. Child, they covering all the bases. Bad Boy Records LLC, Bad Boy Entertainment LLC, Bad Boy Productions LLC, and organizational does 1 through 10. Complaint for the demand for jury trial. Oh my gosh. So plaintiff John Doe, plaintiff by and through his attorneys, the Busby Law Firm, for his complaint alleges as follows. Introduction. Number 1, defendant Sean Combs routinely recruited individuals to parties, drugged them, and then sexually exploited them. The conduct described herein is shockingly typical of defendant Sean Combs. He was aided in this abhorrent conduct by numerous individuals and entities. Sean Combs conducted himself for many years as if he was above the law. He is not. This case seeks both compensatory. Wait a minute now. Compensatory and punitive damages for SA and grape. Y'all see that? Number 2, for decades, Sean Combs, aka P. Diddy, aka Puff Daddy, aka Diddy, aka P. D, aka Love, described herein as Combs abused, molested, raped, assaulted, threatened, and cursed men, women, minors, and others for sexual gratification to assert dominance and to conceal his abhorrent conduct. He accomplished these acts by and through a criminal enterprise built on his success as a rapper, record producer, and record executive. Combs is one of the wealthiest musical artists in the world. Behind the facet of being a 3-time Grammy Award winner, discovering and developing multiple famous musical artists, and ranking on Forbes' list of the highest paid entertainers in the world, there existed something sinister, a dark underbelly of crime, trafficking, forced labor, y'all, kidnapping, bribery, and prostitution. Combs is a menace to society, women, and children. While his wealth has kept him above consequence for years, Combs now faces the awesome power of the American judicial system and ultimately a jury of his peers who will be asked to punish him for the deplorable conduct described herein. Ooh, baby. Combs businesses. Number 3, Combs businesses enterprise is central to the pervasive acts of SA and abuse committed by him during the last decades. Y'all, just hold what you got. I got to read this. The other documents, we don't have to read all this. We're going to get to the juicy part. Just hold what you got. Share this live. Make sure you like it. Combs operated his businesses headquartered at various times in Manhattan and Los Angeles under a variety of the United States-based corporate entities, including Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Bookings Holding. We talked about all the different enterprises. I'm down. Let's see. Corporate entities in the Combs business portfolios included record labels, recording studios, and apparel line, and alcoholic spirits promoting business, a marketing agency, talent discovery, a television network, and media company. On the surface, each of these businesses served a legitimate purpose related to entertainment, music, and other subjects, but in reality, Combs buying through himself and his little dirty self. Agents, employees, and contractors use these businesses to SA, abuse, threaten, and curse hundreds of individuals. Oh, he's so nasty. Through sexual quid pro quo schemes, like this for that, as well as to take advantage of individuals with impunity, thinking the victims would never seek recourse. Combs and his agents, employees, and contractors through these Combs businesses would tell victims, this is what it takes to be famous. What are you willing to do to become a star? And perform this essay or else. To coerce a victim into performing a non-consensual essay for the gratification of Combs and his cohorts. Number 5, members and associates of the Combs business engaged in and or attempted to engage in, among other activities, trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for the purposes of prostitution, coercion, and enticement to engage in prostitution, narcotics offenses, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. The Combs businesses constitute an ongoing organization whose members function as a continuing unit for a common purpose of achieving the objectives of Combs. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Somebody said, he is evil to the core. Girl, you ain't heard. Girl, just hold what you got is all I got to say. Make sure y'all share this live. Do not click off of this. I'm telling you, it's going to get good. It's going to get real good. But I got to go over this. For years, Combs and his businesses engaged in a persistent and pervasive pattern of abuse towards women, men, and minors. The abuse was at times verbal, emotional, physical, and sexual. As a part of his pattern of abuse, Combs manipulated both men and women to participate in a highly orchestrated performances of SA with both commercial sex workers and unsuspecting partygoers. In some cases, these were individuals who were contractors or vendors. In other cases, they were random individuals pulled from the hotel lobby, a show, or off the street. Nasty. Combs ensured participation from these individuals by, amongst other things, obtaining and distributing narcotics to them with or without their knowledge. Now, here's what I want to say. Make sure you pay close attention to what these documents are going to bring out. If you remember, I'm going to stop. I'm going to wait till I come to that part because I get excited about this because the stuff I've been saying, it's going to read it in this document. Remember about the baby oil? Where's that baby oil? Y'all remember what we said about the baby oil? About him lacing the baby oil with that drug. Remember that? It's going to come out in these documents. Tell you. All right. Let me see. In other cases, they were random. Okay. Combs ensured participation from these individuals by, among other things, obtaining and distributing narcotics to them with or without their knowledge, controlling their careers, leveraging, where'd it go? Leveraging his financial support and threatening to cut off the same and using intimidation, violence, and illicit drugs. Combs, while celebrated for his business acumen and influence in the entertainment world, has been described in more troubling light as powerful, manipulative, and problematic. His aggressive tactics, both in business and personal dealings, have drawn criticism, with many viewing him as someone who leverages his power to intimidate and control. This darker side of Combs' persona has been underscored by the numerous lawsuits and allegations that have surfaced over the years. Despite his undeniable success, his rise to the top is marred by a reputation for being ruthless and manipulative and using his influence in ways that have left a trail of legal and personal controversies, including, but not limited to, the following. All right, here we go. A nightclub shooting incident. Nightclub pow incident. Remember, we talked about the lady on Kimmy's World who came forward who said that Sean Combs powed her in the face. Remember, y'all been following Kimmy's World. This will make sense. That's why it's important to make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn your notification bell on, because, honey, I'm going to keep you in with the real tea. We talk about facts over here. It ain't no hearsay. It ain't no gossip. This is facts. Okay. Night pow incident, 1999. Combs was embroiled in a high-profile case related to a nightclub pow in New York involving his then-girlfriend Jennifer Lopez and rapper Shine. Combs was acquitted of all charges, though the case remains a significant legal event in his career. B, multiple assault allegations. Combs has faced several lawsuits related to alleged physical assaults, many of which have been settled out of court. Cassie. Business disputes. Combs has been involved in various business-related legal conflicts, particularly surrounding his Sean John clothing line and other vendors. These disputes often involve contractual disagreements and trademark claims. Claims by Cassie Ventura. Combs' former girlfriend, Cassandra Cassie Ventura, filed a lawsuit accusing him of years of physical, emotional, and SA during their relationship. Cassie alleged repeated instances of assault coerced, y'all know I'm from Mississippi. Well, I live in Mississippi. Coerced essays and drug use, all contributing to an environment of fear and manipulation. Combs particularly fancied the use of popular date grape drug, Rohypnol. How you pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce Rohypnol. That's what we're gonna call it, or GHB. And I kind of want to just mark that in your memory banks, the GHB, because I kind of want to go back to that to tell y'all what it is, because I believe it's going to come up again. But let's move on because it's too much. To commit heinous non-consensual acts of violence and grape onto countless victims comes often with secretly used a drug in an alcoholic beverage served at his parties. Okay, I gotta stop. So I gotta stop because I gotta bring some clarity, validity to some of this. So Dame Dash took to social media and he spoke about possibly not knowing whether or not Diddy had been placing that GHB drug in the Ciroc liquor. How do you know? Had he been doing it? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Lord, please let me find it. Jesus, y'all, if I can't find it, I'm gonna have to move on. Please let me find this. Oh, what you got? Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I'm gonna take another moment while y'all waiting on me. Please go ahead and hit the like button, please, and thank you. Did I not send this to myself? I was up in the middle of the night, y'all. I didn't send it to myself. If I find it, then I'll show y'all later. Pimping in plain sight. What she say? The media is already persecuting him. He won't stand a chance in court. No. Pimping. Right. Okay, let me go ahead and share my screen, share this document back. Let's get on with it. Secretly used the drug in alcoholic beverages served at his parties, typically champagne or lemon drops. Ooh. Partygoers were forced to consume the alcoholic beverage. Y'all know it's probably with Ciroc, containing GHB, either prior to entering or while at Combs' party. There are also allegations of Combs dousing victims in lotions and similar body oils, also laced with GBH, so that the drug will be absorbed through the victim's skin and make it easier to assault him or her. Boy, I wish I had a mic. I do. I wish I can do a boom mic drop. Because I told y'all. All right. Combs' recurrent and pervasive physical abuse took place from multiple. Let me get to the juicy part. Y'all just hold on. Let me get to the juicy part. Let me get to the. We're not about to go through all this. I'm about to get to the juicy part of this particular. Oh, y'all, it's 20 pages just on this document. Hold on. Y'all just hold on. Hold on. Let me find it. Hold on just a moment. And it goes through, like this particular document goes through all the claims he had previously. And I guess it's just leading up to the other lawsuits or the other complaints. So let me find. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I got it right here. Here's the gist of this one. Okay. Let me share my screen. Y'all go on and hit the like button, please, and thank you. Let's see how many likes we got. Okay. So this court has subject matter jurisdiction. Let me see. No, let me go down. Okay, so the plaintiff hereby demands a trial by jury on his claims in this action. Here we go, y'all. Share this live. Here go the gist. So that was the beginning of the lawsuit, and it goes in like whatever. If y'all want to see this for my members, I will make this document available. If you have a membership to Kimmy's World, I will make all of these documents available if you want to read them on your own. But I'm going to get to the nitty gritty. So, excuse me. So, factual allegations. Plaintiff worked for Royal Reigns Management, a prestigious company based out of New York City with additional offices in Los Angeles and Atlanta. Through plaintiff's industry connections, he gained access to parties associated with Combs and Bad Boy Entertainment. Thank God I'm good with numbers and I remember what number I was on. Okay, boom. Okay, let me see if y'all can see this. Oh, y'all can see that. Okay, one party took place in or around October 2021. These connections and invitation ultimately led to life-altering and traumatic experiences for plaintiff. Combs' business picked plaintiff up from the airport and transported him to New York City where the party was to take place. Now, upon arrival, plaintiff noticed several well-known artists in attendance. Plaintiff was immediately offered what he was told was ecstasy by associates of Combs' businesses, which plaintiff refused. Now, this is so important because the Bugsby law firm said that they were going to take down people who assisted in this, businesses, anyone who was in attendance, all of that. He was going to take all of them down. Don't you think that who the plaintiff, the John Doe in this particular suit, has told Bugsby the names? Yeah, he told him. Okay. Plaintiff limited himself to just one drink, even though plaintiff only consumed one alcoholic drink. The effects of the drink were immediate and overwhelming. This behavior towards plaintiff mimics a pattern of Combs and his agents' employees drugging unsuspected victims in order to make it easier for Combs to essay that person. Unfortunately, plaintiff was one such victim. A photograph of an exemplary container used by Combs and or his agents' employees to insert the GHB into alcoholic drinks is seen below. Y'all, when I tell you they got receipts, baby, look at him. Oh, crap. This, let me make it smaller. This is the little tool, allegedly, that they someone used to insert the GHB or whatever, GBH, GHB, into the alcoholic beverage. Now, this is what I want to know. Did he take a photo while he was there? How do you have a photo? Or did you just remember what it looked like and you took a photo? I don't know. Y'all in the comment area, what you think they did? You think he took a photo while he was there? Couldn't have. Couldn't have. Anyway, moving right along. What is that? I don't know what that. I don't know what that is, y'all. I've never seen nothing like that in my life. Anyway, plaintiffs, of course, he couldn't have taken a photo. Somebody must have given him a photo of what was used, because if plaintiff soon became disoriented, how did he take a photo? And the room started spinning in a state of confusion. He attempted to remove himself from the situation, seeking a safe space. As plaintiff tried to leave, a male voice told him to hold on, and he promised to help him. Child, who was that? The next thing plaintiff remembers is being in a bedroom. Despite being vaguely aware of his surroundings, he could not move, speak, or fight back. Plaintiff was paralyzed, feeling as if he was trapped in his own body. Multiple men. Y'all hear this? I'm about to highlight this. Nasty rat. Multiple men began to essay him through sodomy and other forced acts. For those of y'all don't know what sodomy is, backdoor action on a man, okay? He distinctly recalls thin combs above him, naked, and at one point during the assault, during this time, plaintiff was sodomized by at least 3 men. Nasty. Plaintiff could feel, oh, Jesus. Plaintiff could feel a difference in the size of the men when he was being sodomized. Oh, that is so nasty. Further confirming the presence of multiple attackers. Plaintiff continues to attend therapy sessions to address the trauma from these experiences. This is sickening. Okay, and then it goes down. That just talks about that one particular act of what happened. It goes down to the Combs business enable Combs to, it just talk about how his businesses enable him to commit these crimes. And we're going to go on to the next document. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button, please, and thank you. It will be greatly appreciated. We are moving on to the next document. We will not be reading the whole document like we did on this one. Let me get on with the show chat. Boom, we done that one. Okay, boom. Let me find. Okay, hold on. Let me put these glasses on while I can see. Oh, shoot, that don't shoot up. All right, while y'all waiting on me to find. This is it. Okay, it's coming, y'all. Hold on just a moment. Y'all go ahead and share this broadcast, please, and thank you. Okay, here we go. This is the second claimant right here. Remember, all the lawsuits say just about the same thing, and each one of them is set for what actually happened. So this is the second one. In 2008, plaintiff worked as an advisor for Echo Clothing and had been employed by the company for approximately 7 years. Echo Clothing at the time was amongst the most popular clothing lines in the country. In 2008, Combs' Sean John clothing line was also hitting the peak popularity. Plaintiff had in fact met Combs several times and connected with Combs' development and marketing of the Sean John clothing line. Echo and Sean John were competing lines, I remember that, within the clothing industry, both having had a large amount of success within the hip-hop community. Moreover, both lines had relationships with and were carried at the time by Macy's. Y'all don't think this daggone lawsuit complaint is not going to have, what do you call that? It's not an addendum. Maybe it's going to have another part to it, and I bet you they're going to list Macy's. Macy's is a well-known department store. In or around May 2008, plaintiff was in, y'all. Please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Plaintiff was in the stock room at Macy's flagship store, a Herald Square in Manhattan, when Combs and 3 of his bodyguards entered the stockroom. The plaintiff came upon Combs and his bodyguards at a tea at a T junction in the stockroom where plaintiff had very little room to maneuver. Combs was flanked by two bodyguards to the left and one bodyguard to the right. Y'all, these people going down. Was it? Wait a minute, wait, was that Gene? Because one Gene the bodyguard? Y'all remember Gene Deal? Wasn't his name? Hold on, what did they do name? What's his name? Gene Deal? What is that Gene Deal? The one that's been super vocal? Gene Deal, the one that's been super vocal when he allegedly was supposed to be named in one of the complaints, and he was saying that basically it wasn't him, but he has been making his way around DJ Vlad and everybody else. It's just Gene Deal. Oh. Anyway, immediately after turning a corner in the stockroom, plaintiff was hit hard around the base of the neck. Ooh, possibly with a pistol. The blow forced plaintiff to his hands and knees. Yeah. As plaintiff looked up, he saw that each of the bodyguards had pow-pows in their waistbands. Plaintiff heard multiple voices call out things like, "I'll unalive you." Y'all know what it said. Combs approached plaintiff while plaintiff was still on his hands and knees and said, "Suck my Peter," Echo, referring to the clothing line that plaintiff worked for. Combs thereafter forced his Peter into plaintiff's mouth and proceeded to forcefully, and brutally orally grape plaintiff. Combs continued for at least 2 minutes until splattering. We'll say that. While orally graping plaintiff, Combs grabbed plaintiff's hair and made derogatory comments like, "You like that, white boy?" After he was finished, Combs got a thing with white men, don't he? After he was finished, Combs threw plaintiff's head aside and said words to the effect of, "Shut up, or I'll unalive you." Combs and his bodyguards began to leave. Man, crazy. So, taunting plaintiff as they did, Combs proceeded to gather Sean John merchandise from the stockroom. He left the stockroom and headed out of the Macy's retail floor, where he began passing out merchandise to an adoring crowd as if nothing had happened. Y'all, that little rascal. He got a problem with what you call that? He likes to be in control, don't he? And we all see that because y'all remember the show back on MTV. What's it called? Making the Band. And these people had to do all these little crazy things. And P. Diddy would get all upset, like walk miles to just go get a cheesecake. Y'all remember that? Who remembers that? Drop down in the comment area. Let me know if you remember that. Girl, she said, this has got real nasty. Girl, real nasty. I told y'all, if you don't want to hear it, just go and log off. It's got gross. This is sick, y'all. I shopped for both brands as Macy's for my son back in the early 2000s. Right. This, y'all, oh. He going down. Because y'all know the Bugsby law firm stated that they were going to do their investigation. And they had a whole staff to make sure what these plaintiffs were saying were true. Right? So, they're not going to come forward unless they have supporting evidence. And, and most of these complaints, they have photos. And I know they have more than photos. As you hear this particular suit, you're going to hear where this particular individual, and I hate to lead into it, he made a complaint. He did right afterwards. So y'all go ahead and hit the like button, please, and thank you. And we're going to get on with it. In shock and traumatized, plaintiff gathered himself and went into Macy's security to report the assault. By this point, Combs and his bodyguards had left the store. Plaintiff was told that someone would speak with him, but no one ever did. Shortly thereafter, Macy's stopped letting plaintiff into its flagship Herald Square store. Approximately 3 weeks later, Terry Lundgren, CEOs of Macy's, pressure Echo executives to fire plaintiff. Lawsuit. Ding, ding, because Macy's had just signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Sean John Clothing. Echo thereafter terminated plaintiff from employment, and plaintiff was told he could no longer live in his company-paid apartment. Plaintiff is informed and believes that the report of the assault was destroyed or otherwise purged from Macy's records, and no action was ever taken as a result of the report. Plaintiff ultimately had to move out of New York. Plaintiff still fears for his life as a result of the incident and the threats made by him on that day, including the fact that the plaintiff was known to Combs by the way of his work with rival clothing company Echo. Y'all, she said that cheesecake thing was ridiculous. And y'all know he violent. Yeah, now, I'm not saying y'all know he violent. How can we trust anything that P. Diddy has stated? Because he said he do none of the things that he was accused of doing to Cassie, and then the video surfaced. What video gonna surface about this? I'm just saying. Y'all, we have 3 more documents. That's the end of document 2. Let's get the other one. Y'all, please go ahead and hit the share this live. Y'all, show me some love, y'all, because I don't know many bloggers. I do know one who have, well, I know 2 that have these documents. But this is huge for Kimmy's world. We got some documents going on over here. All right, let's get to the next one. Let me find the next one. That's not it. That's surely not it. Okay, maybe this is. Okay, here we go. Y'all just hold what you got. I'm doing the best I can to try to run through this, to try to get through this, to try to get this information out to y'all without having to. Here it is. All right, this is the 3rd document. This is the 3rd complaint. Okay, 3rd complaint. Mr. Combs, and mind you, I told you all of these documents say the exact same thing in the beginning up until it talks about the factual allegations. That changes. Mr. Combs' legendary white parties in the Hamptons were well known by many. Y'all know. Even Bow Wow, everybody's been talking about these parties, including John Doe. Can y'all see the screen? It's good? Okay, it's good. The time where countless celebrities would attend. In 1998, when John Doe was only 6. So this is the minor. This is the minor. When John Doe was only 16 years old, he was recruited out of New York City and indeed, while residing in New York City, received an invitation to one of Combs' parties through a mutual connection. Now, I know some of y'all like, why would he be going to an adult party? Who watched the Jackson 5? Who watched that movie? I think it was Jackson 5 or something. Whatever that movie was. Remember when the Jackson 5 were discovered and they went to Berry Gordy's party? That was a grown people party. They were children. And they went to this party to perform. Although this particular boy, young guy, was not performing, but this is like common. So, wait a minute. Okay. When he received the invitation, he felt like he finally had the opportunity to rub shoulders with the who's who of the industry. What was his parents? He thought it could be his chance to break into the music industry. Others from New York City received such an invitation to go to the Hamptons for the party. Indeed, many of those at the party were, in fact, New Yorkers. The party took place at Combs' mansion in the Hamptons. As John Doe entered, he spotted countless celebrities and A-listers who formed the music and entertainment industry. He recognized faces he had seen on TV and on the big screen. As John Doe made his way through the crowd toward the restroom, he unexpectedly bumped into Combs. Shocked, John Doe found himself face to face with Combs, a titan in the music industry, standing right in front of him at his own party. Doe took a picture with Combs at the 1998 party. Before I show y'all this picture, make sure y'all go ahead and click the like button. And before we even go into all that, before I show you this picture, y'all know I have to see who this was. Okay. I want y'all to see some of the people who were at the Diddy parties in the Hamptons in 1998. Let's make it make sense, huh? Pictures don't tell no lie. Let's see. Yeah, hold on. Tahoe, what you got? Let me see. Oh, baby. This was, oh my goodness. What year was this? Hold on. Before I show y'all this. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to, ooh, wee. Hold on just a minute. Trying to show y'all this picture. Shoot. Okay. So this is one of the parties. Ooh, something. Y'all see that right here? I wish I could make this bigger. This is one of Diddy's parties in the 90s. Can y'all see that? Right here. Let's see. Look like that's Al Sharpton, LL Cool J. I don't know who this is right here. And that's Russell Simmons. Now, y'all know Russell Simmons has ran to Bali where he can't be extradited. Y'all know they was coming after him too, but Russell said, bump y'all, I'm getting out of America. I ain't going to jail. And there go Diddy. And there are so many other photos. That's Kim Porter. That's the mother of his 3 children, I believe, the twin girls, and also I can't think of the other boy's name. That looked like Howard Stern. This looked like Kelly Osbourne, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody that is who they go, what is his name? Ashton Kutcher. Anybody that was anybody was at these daggone parties. I don't know who this is. I can't really tell. But just showing you some of the things. There go Paris Hilton. That's Kim Kardashian. So anyway, back to the document. Y'all was able to see that, right? She said this was around the time that he was with Kim Porter, right? There were big magazines, articles showcasing those white parties. Exactly. She said, "Oh, I went to a P. Diddy concert in 1998. Foxy Brown, Lil Kim, Mace. Mm. Them white folks look real high. Girl, they was high. They were real high. But check this out. Here we go. Because I know you want to see who on this picture, right? I want to know who this is. Who is this, y'all? This is the plaintiff, the 16-year-old boy who y'all are going to hear in this document what Diddy allegedly did to him. I was like, is that Justin Bieber? Child, it wasn't Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber didn't come out in 1998. This wasn't Justin Bieber. I don't know who this was. Who y'all think this is? Drop down in the comment area. Who y'all think this is? I don't know. I've been surfing. They were 16 years old. Some individual who was coming out in the music industry. I don't know, but let's get into it. If you think you know, drop down in the comment area. So Combs took an interest in John Doe and wanted to talk to him. They walked to a more private area near the portable restrooms brought in for the party. There, John Doe told Combs he was a big fan of Combs and shared his dreams of becoming a star. Combs smiled, telling him he had potential and the look. When John Doe admitted his voice was not great, wow, Combs assured him that didn't matter. Combs made clear that the only thing that mattered was having the right look for the industry. And with it, Combs could transform Doe or anybody into a star. Dang. Despite the pleasant conversation which occurred, things took an unexpected turn for the worse. Combs abruptly told John Doe that he needed to drop his pants. John Doe caught completely off guard, confusingly asked Combs to repeat himself. Combs made himself clear. He instructed John Doe to drop his pants and expose his Peter so that Combs could inspect it. What? Explaining it was a rite of passage. Oh, y'all, hold on. Y'all remember when I told y'all there was a video being shopped around? I told y'all this a few weeks ago. There was a video being shopped around with Mary J. Blige, Sean Combs, and another individual, and it was clearly heard in the video, Mary J. Blige stating this was a rite of passage. It's so funny that this is, wow, this is crazy. All right, let me get back to it, y'all. Girl, this is something. Okay, that it was a rite of passage. Hold on. Okay, rite of passage and the route to becoming a star, and also as a way to prove himself. Don't you want to break into the business? That's what he's supposed to say. Doe immediately felt uncomfortable, froze, and did not know what to do. Combs remained calm and stood in front of him and stretched out his hand in a cup position. Out of fear, anxiety, and the imbalanced power dynamic between himself and Combs, John Doe then dropped his pants and exposed his Peter as Combs previously instructed. God. Combs, he is sick, man. Oh, he's sick. Nasty. He don't care who he messes with. Woman, boy, child, man. Ugh. Combs moved closer and grabbed John Doe's Peter and genitals with his hand. He firmly cupped and held onto John Doe's genitals for an extended period of time. During this time, Combs moved his hand in such a fashion to manipulate John Doe's genitals, squeezing and feeling them. Doe was only 16. Ugh. Combs abruptly then let go of John Doe's genitals and told him that his people would be in touch. Nasty. Combs continued with his party as if nothing happened. But for John Doe, everything changed. John Doe eventually recognized Combs, essayed him by and through his power and influence over John Doe because he knew John Doe wanted to become a star. As a result of Combs' essay onto John Doe's while he was a minor, John Doe experienced damages including pain and suffering, mental anguish, physical impairment, and emotional torment. That interaction continues to humiliate and cause shame on John Doe. Because of Combs' power and notoriety, plaintiff was afraid to report what had happened. John Doe became yet another essay victim of Combs through the same pattern and abuse of influence Combs exercised over others previously. He didn't tell his parents. Y'all, this is, we got one more to get through. No, two more. Let me go with the next one. What was that? Which one was that? That was 78, I believe. Let's go with 6. Y'all, please go ahead and hit the like button. I don't even think I have 60. 72. I do have 60 now. Okay. Excuse me. Ah, God, this is so sick. Okay, here we go. Factual allegations. This is the 1, 2, 3, the 4th one. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Are y'all liking this, reading this document? Let me know what you drop down in the comment area. Let me know what you think about it. Y'all want me to stop, continue on? Let me know what you think. Are you there? I don't see nothing in the chat, y'all. Y'all want me to continue on? You want me to stop? Do you enjoy this content? Okie dokie. All right, I'm moving right along. Nobody is saying nothing. Okay, let me go ahead and share my screen. Let's give this a little break real quick. Let me find this thing with Dame Dash. I know it's in here. I definitely know it's in here. Let me find it. When Dame Dash stated, and Dame Dash stated about those alleged drugs being in the liquor and the alcoholic beverage. Let's see, where is it? Y'all hold what you got, please. Okay, it ain't there. Let's go here. Okay. All right, y'all. Hold what you got. Make sure you share this broadcast. Like it, please, and thank you. Where did I see that this morning? Shucks. Hold on. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'll be up in the middle of the night surfing the internet, finding stuff, and I'm half asleep, and I don't know where I'll be finding this information at. Okay, hold on. Oh, gosh. I don't know where it was. If anybody can find the clip about Dame Dash stating that about those drinks and he was fearful, and he was like, he didn't know Diddy was gay or bisexual, he liked men. To me, it was like he was trying to clear his own name. Y'all, hold on just one moment. Let me see what y'all said in the comment area. Continue on. Y'all ain't even watching. Y'all ain't even watching. Y'all quiet as a daggone mouse. Let me see. Let me see what hold on, y'all. I'm gonna find it. I don't know where I was. I gotta do better, y'all. I do not know where I was when I found it. Hold on. I'm gonna continue on, but let me try to find this real quick. No, I found it. Shoot. Yeah, hold on just a minute. I'm gonna find it. I don't even know where I found it. Anyway, moving right along, just forget it. I can't find it. All right. Moving right along. She said, just try to read faster. Okay, I'm going to read fast. Don't say nothing when I get to jumbling and rumbling. All right. Combs and his staff regularly invite members of the public to events such as music videos, photo shoots, autograph signings in and around New York City. One such event took place in 2004 across the street from James Doe College campus in Brooklyn, New York. Through Ms. Doe's friends and Combs' accomplices and agents, Ms. Doe received the invitation to Combs' photo shoot. She was 19 years old at the time. Minor. Is that a minor? Oh, dang, no minor. She was flattered and excited to receive such an invitation from the individual, Combs, celebrity, and statue. So, y'all know, all of the complaints were from men except for this one individual, and this was the Jane Doe. So Miss Doe accompanied her friends to the event and discovered that it was a photo shoot promoting the band. A recording group, Combs, signed to his record label, Bad Boy Entertainment. At the photo shoot, she and one of her good friends, another freshman living in the dormitory with Miss Doe, were eventually invited to an after party by Combs' business associates. Before leaving the party, Miss Doe had met Combs at the photo shoot. Combs told Ms. Doe and her friend that they should come to his hotel first for a more exclusive party. Ms. Doe and her friend agreed and were taken to a Manhattan area Marriott hotel by a member of Combs' entourage. Upon arriving at the hotel suite, Ms. Doe noticed that there were a dozen of people there having drinks and listening to music in a relaxed party environment. While attempting to mingle around the party, Ms. Doe and her friend were suddenly grabbed and taken to a separate room off from the main party. Ms. Doe believed the man taking them to be a security guard, so she went with him. But when she asked him where they were going, he simply told her, "You know what you are here for." Child, y'all gonna crucify me if I say what I think. After taking Ms. Doe and her friend to the bedroom, the security guard left the room and locked the door. The only person in the room beside Ms. Doe and her friend was Combs. Combs gave Ms. Doe and her friend more drinks. Then instructed them to imbibe cocaine that he had prepared for the use on the coffee table. Yeah, dog. Miss Doe did not want to do the cocaine. Combs continued getting gradually more aggressive with the two women and eventually began forcibly touch them without consent. When they resisted, Combs ordered Miss Doe's friend to perform oral, on him, or else he would have them both unalive. Ms. Doe's friend complied as Ms. Doe begged Combs to allow them to leave. He did not agree. Combs soon turned his sights to Ms. Doe and forced her to take her clothes off. Again, under the threat of violence, once she was undressed, Combs forced himself on her and began to essay her. Combs fondled, molested, and ultimately raped Ms. Doe all while she was begging him to stop. Soon and likely, Ms. Doe's cries, the door opened, and the security guard from early came in to ask if everything was all right. Ms. Doe's friends took the opportunity to rush out of the recently locked door. Ms. Doe, however, could not move as Combs was still on top of her. Combs got off of Ms. Doe to talk to the security guard. Who was the security guard? Is this Gene Deal? He left the room but told Ms. Doe to stay, otherwise she will be under lock. Ooh-wee. After about an hour and a half of sitting in the dark room by herself, another security guard came and told her that she could leave. Ms. Doe gathered her things and left immediately and called a taxi back to her dormitory in downtown Brooklyn. Dang. Dang. Wow. Let's go to the next one. This the last complaint that I have. This little nasty rascal. Yo. Ain't no pictures in that one. Dang. Okay, so here's the third one, and this is another John Doe. This is another male. One female, the rest males. Please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Share this broadcast. It would be greatly appreciated. And also, to support this channel, y'all know I'm working hard. To support this channel, please consider donating a small donation to my Cash App, which is Kimmy's World, KIMMIESWORLDD. And eventually, I will start dropping receipts before some of these other bloggers. I was a day behind these bloggers. But once I start making enough money, y'all start contributing to my channel, I'll be able to afford another bill to get the services so I can pull these documents myself. I don't found it, y'all. But it costs. It ain't free. Anyway, moving right along. So in or around June 1995, plaintiff attended a promotional party at Elks Plaza in New York City for the music video One More Chance. Biggie, Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, Biggie, give me one. Y'all remember that? Okay. The event was packed with high-profile guests. While plaintiff was dancing with friends, Combs approached her and asked her to speak with her privately, expecting an innocent conversation. Plaintiff agreed and followed him. Once alone in the bathroom, Combs unexpectedly began. Wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. I think this is another female. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I just coughed in the mic. I think this is another female. Hold on. Another female. It's another Jane Doe. I'm sorry. This is another Jane. So it's 2 Jane Does and 4 men. Okay. Once alone in the bathroom, Combs unexpectedly began kissing plaintiff. Feeling uncomfortable and confused, plaintiff asked him to slow down, believing they were there to talk. Instead, Combs advanced aggressively. When plaintiff attempted to pull away, he violently struck her, slamming her head against the wall and causing her to fall on the floor. Dang. Disoriented and in pain, plaintiff tried to escape, but Combs hit her again, making it nearly impossible for her to move. Combs then lifted her dress and raped her vaginally while she lay helpless on the floor. Plaintiff tried to resist, but her injuries and shock left her powerless. After the assault, Combs adjusted his clothing in a nonchalant manner and threatened plaintiff, saying, "You better not tell anybody about this or you will disappear." Y'all know this has been said over the industry for quite some time. Even Jason Lee spoke about he knowing P. Diddy, Sean Combs to be violent, to say violent things as far as like being a Jekyll and Hyde. He didn't use Jekyll and Hyde, but he talked about him becoming agitated. Even Claudia Jordan spoke about Diddy when she was first coming out, Diddy becoming agitated due to that photo. If you don't remember what I'm talking about, go back and watch yesterday's video. Okay. Combs left the bathroom, abandoning plaintiff in a state of shock, fear, and shame. Plaintiff remained on the bathroom floor for a while, trying to regain her composure. Plaintiff felt intense pain in her head from the blows and was emotionally shattered. After some time, she managed to stand, fix her underwear and dress, and wipe away her tears. Damn, graphic, ain't it? Fix her dress, wipe away her tears. That was like a damn storybook. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. I just. Phew. Sorry. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button, please, and thank you. Let me get back where I started. And this is going to be it after this one. Okay, here we go. Okay. Terrified that someone from Combs' business might be waiting outside to harm her, plaintiff cautiously gathered the courage to leave the bathroom. Plaintiff left the party and never returned. Since the assault, plaintiff has avoided the news as it triggers traumatic memories. For years, plaintiff kept the assault secret, fear the retaliation from Combs and Combs businesses. And that there is also one more complaint, but like I said, I'm still trying to find that complaint. Y'all, what y'all think about all this? Some of this stuff I believe I do, but some of it, you know, Danielle said, why didn't she scream? People react to trauma differently than others. Everybody don't react the same way. Just like it could be something sad and one individual may laugh and another one may cry, you know? So everybody is not the same in how they react to things. Y'all can remember, like, I can remember like dreaming bad dreams, and I will be in my dream, like maybe somebody attacking me or something like that. And I could not scream to save my life. How many of y'all had dreams like that? You couldn't scream. Now, I know during my dog attack, baby, I screamed. I screamed bloody, you know what? I needed help. But everybody is not like that, you know? So did anyone go to that's what I was thinking. Did anybody go to the hospital? Now, I do know that when the Bugsby Law Firm first came out, they did say that they had hospital records. Remember, there are over 120 individuals that are coming forward. But remember, the Bugsby Law Firm said that they have to pretty much dot every I, cross every T, make sure everything is factual because they are investigating. So I assume there should be lawsuits coming out weekly. And this is a mess. This is an absolute mess. Because Diddy got way more money than R. Kelly did. Damn, didn't he? Went down like an old sinking ship. And shoot, Diddy like the daggone Titanic. He is going down, down, down. She said, I did too, scream in the hospital when I got bit by a dog, delivery DoorDash. Really? You got attacked by a dog too? Girl. Honey, when them dogs is on me, it was over. For those of you all who don't know, I was attacked by 2 pit bulls while delivering mail. It ain't no joke. So she said, but she didn't go to the hospital to get checked out. A lot of people don't go to the hospital after an SA. A lot of people don't. After they are great, they don't go to the hospital because they are afraid. So just because the individual has not gone to the hospital does not mean anything. And I know a lot of people may be talking about maybe statute of limitations. I believe, and I hate to mention this because I can't remember the exact thing. Y'all have so much information, but I know that they opened up a new thing to where you can, if you were assaulted, that you can come forward, and it's like they open up the window for the statute of limitation. I believe that goes out, don't quote me, either March of 2025 or May of 2025. The dates are kind of off. So that's probably why a lot of these people are coming forward now, due to the statute of limitations. And also, you know, Cassie has shed a lot of light on everything that was going on. A lot of light, honey. Diddy ain't pay her for nothing. That stuff was true. And you got video evidence. So anyway, thanks for tuning in today. This has been a long show. We have been on for 1 hour and 29 minutes. If you like this content, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you tell your friends, your granny, your auntie. Don't tell your granny. She might not want to hear this. But tell your auntie, tell your friends, tell your cousins about Kimmy's World, because we will be dropping tea. Clock that tea. But we will be dropping real tea. And y'all know what I say. Hear it here first, where Kimmy's World is your world. Let me see. And we post factual content. It ain't hearsay over here. You best believe if Kimmy's World said, you can write it down, take it to the bank, and cash it. Y'all have a great Tuesday, and happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday on October the 15th, especially my dad. I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope everybody else enjoy their day as well. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you.
'Cause you're just that subscriber.
Like and subscribe.
I'm so glad you watch my videos.